from My News 26 and CCTV. It's high school football, coming to you this season from schools throughout the region. This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. Tonight, the Red Wings from St. John's will do battle with the Cadillac Vikings in a first ever meeting between the two teams. My name is Bill Dooley, and tonight we are at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Cadillac as the non-conference game between the Vikings and the St. John's will take place in just a moment. We also have before the game a tribute to our local veterans, and we'll be covering that also. The St. John's Red Wings come in after losing a very close game, 21-20, at home against Lansing Eastern. The difference in that game was an extra point. Peyton Workman had 2 rushing TDs, and Colton Powell, their quarterback, also had a rushing touchdown in that game. St. John's comes in as a very powerful running game. They've got an experienced offensive line, and they also have Jacob Dorn, who's coming off a knee injury. Jacob is a standout basketball and football player at 6'3" and 245. He has been cleared to play, so St. John's is hoping that this season he can make a big impact during his senior year. Coach Dave Marigi for the St. John's team has been with them for 22 years. He has an overall record of 126-77, and he also played at Albion at 1985, so a lot of experience there for Coach Marigi. The St. John's Red Wings will be looking to come up here to beautiful Cadillac along the shores of Lake Cadillac. And the Vikings, though, will be trying to stop this downstate foe as they're coming off a thrilling overtime victory against Big Rapids. It was 21-14. Cadillac had to come from behind after being down 14 points early in the game, and took away a thrilling game which ended at the last second. All right, we are just moments away from the band coming out on the field and for our veterans program. So at this point, we will hand it back to the studio and enjoy the pregame veterans salute. You are watching the pregame show on 26 Sports and CCTV.